Hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? How's life treating you? I'm gonna talk about speak it into existence, claim it, pro- proclaim it, make sure it shows. Sometimes we don't see it because we don't believe it. Sometimes we don't want to believe it because we get so caught up in existing and trying to survive until we think we can't do no better than what we already doing. See, I believe in taking it by force. If you want it bad enough, you're going to make it happen. If you want that job bad enough, you're going to make it happen. If you want to get married to the right person, you're going to make it happen. Whatever you want in life, you can make it happen. But you got to take it by force. We get caught up in being comfortable. We stay in relationships with people we can't stand because it's easy. I want to ask you something. Who was you praying to? You or God? Or are you trying to answer your own prayers? So if you're trying to answer your own prayers, you're going to mess up every time. Let's get that clear. Let's just be 100 with this thing. Stop giving people power that don't deserve it. Stop that. Talking about they use me or they make me feel bad. So you spend all your time mad at the person that did you wrong, and then you got somebody good in your life, but you can't see the goodness that you have because you focus on the bad that you had. Stop living in the dump. Stop eating dead food. You can't make somebody love you that don't love themselves. You can't make somebody appreciate you that don't appreciate themselves. I mean, we keep giving power to the wrong people and then we get mad because it just don't work. Because it ain't gonna work. That person is not for your greater good. Sometimes we don't take rejection well because we feel that we got power. I know I look cute. I know I got money. I know I got a degree. I know I got this and that, but still, it don't matter. Did Jesus Jesus was the Son of God, and He died on the cross for you and I. So what does it tell you about you, and your degree, and your money, and your job? It don't mean still it's what? Get over yourself. That's the problem with a lot of us now, pride. Pride is our number one killer, pride. We prideful. We think we deserve it because of we who we think we are. You ain't nobody, boo. You ain't nobody. Get it through your head. You ain't nobody. Have you not seen COVID-19 with all the people dying? Think about it. We just lucky to be alive. We lucky to be here. It's a blessing. So get it in your head that you don't matter in the grand scheme of things. So when you know you just a number and you realize that you're a number, then you take stock in the fact that I'm here. God, grace and mercy is saving me. That's the thing. We don't realize His grace and mercy is doing the job. Who is we? We ain't got no power. You think you can buy your way into heaven? If you do, you're an idiot. If you think you can blackmail your way into heaven, can't do it. Who is you to try to reason with God? You don't have that authority. Sometimes we do the most. And what does that have to do with everything with what I'm saying about life? Because if you don't speak it and you don't see it, how can you achieve it? If you don't speak it and you don't see it, how can you get it? You got to have a vision for yourself. Where do you see yourself at in the next 10 years? Because if you want a job you hate now, and you in a position that you hate now, so you're gonna be on this job 10 more years? Is that smart? You gonna be if you're in poverty now, and you don't have now, what are you doing to get out of it now? Faith without works is dead. I'm praying to God to save me from. What are you doing? Or you getting a degree? Or you getting a trade? Or you learning how to invest? Or you're an entrepreneur? What is you doing to get out of your current situation? What is you doing? You can't get something from nothing when you ain't doing nothing. A lot of us ain't doing nothing and we want something because we think we deserve it. No, you don't deserve it. You ain't hungry enough for it. Sometimes you got to put in the extra. Sometimes we got to take it by force. That's my thing. Take it by force. Stop sitting around crying. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. My mama and them didn't love me. Boo-hoo. My baby mama left me. Boo-hoo. My baby daddy cheated on me. Boo-hoo. Shut up. Grow up. Put your growing up on and do what you got to do to get what you got to get done. Stop all that crying and whimpering and kicking and screaming and throwing temper tantrum. I thought they loved me. Well, you don't love yourself because apparently you don't understand that when people love you, they see the value in you. They love you for you. It's like being in your presence. They want to be around you. But no, you so busy looking at the person that did you wrong. Bo, I'm trying to tell you, Bo, we got to do better in this thing called life because we wasting too much time on foolery and foolishness. Step your game up. Be like Nike, just do it. And the hood said, just do the damn thing. That's what Hood Talk said, just do the damn thing. We ain't got time. We ain't about that life. We ain't about that life of begging people for nothing. We bosses over here. We corporations over here. We do what we got to do. We take it by force. If you don't want us, oh well. That's okay. We do not let nobody put our fire out. We burn the city down. That's what we do on my team. That's what we do. We are creators. We're not lenders. We're not borrowers. We're lenders. We are builders. We do what we got to do. If you don't like us, well, that's okay. My self-esteem ain't gonna be hurt because you don't like me. You think I'm gonna cry? You think I'm gonna cry about you don't like me? No. Because guess what? I don't need you to get what I gotta get done. My email is welbon@gmail.com. Be good, be great. Peace.